Liters of the sweetest brand wasted.
Just some empty bottles. It's part of this weird machine.
I should just get drunk.
I doubt he's in the mood for a talk now. Rub-a-dub-dub. A lava stream is not something you see every day. That's the Canary District for the miner elite. Ma'am? Hello?
You again? Well, welcome back.
Thanks. How long did you say you have been stuck in your home?
A long time, Sonny. Perhaps 5 years? My bones are just too brittle to even try to make it to the street.
"5 years? That's about as long as the canaries have been quiet.
Strange coincidence, isn't it?
I have to focus.
What did you just do to me?
Well, I'm not sure, but you should be able to stand up a little easier now.
But how is this possible?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm still learning all this myself.
My bones, they feel strong.
Why don't you go down to see your old friends?
What a grand idea. Come down, use the door with me. Hello, old friends. How have you been? Oh my, I missed you too.
What a lovely song.
I recognize the melody. Isn't it Back Up Your Troubles?
I think you're right.
Back up your troubles and you roll. Kick back and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys,
sir?
that's the style. Sing with me, you know it. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So,
pack up your troubles in your old
kick back and smile, smile, smile. I told you were tone deaf. Yikes.
You have a lovely voice.
What on earth?
The mole! Get inside now! Well, that was close. Sterling!
Oh, please go after her, Rusty. She may be spoiled and arrogant, but she's just a poor little girl.
If I must... Sterling! Are you okay?
Do I look okay? Get this thing away from me!
Where are the king and queen?
They're inside talking stupid politics. And they can't hear me!
I'll do what I can. Hang in there. I mean, don't fall off.
Hurry up, you dolt!
They look like the ones on the upper garden, but they don't have any fruits. They look like a hybrid between a fruit and a mineral. The entire meadow is made of emerald blades of grass. Just a simple steel fence. Just a simple steel fence.
What did I just tell you? Stay off the grass! Do you really want to drive that mole crazy? Thank God it's chained, or it would have run here snarling like mad.
You don't understand. The mole has broken free, and the princess is in trouble. No one seems to be around, and the guards are KO.
That's terrible!
I'll try to lure the mole here. You should get to the princess in the meantime.
Of course, and I'll come back with help as soon as possible.
That did it. But it doesn't look like it will hold for long. I'm really sorry. I don't have much choice.
Rusty, I'm glad I found you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Can't say the same for it, though.
I'm sure you wouldn't have done this unless it was absolutely necessary.
It was attacking the princess. The princess? Is she okay?
She's fine. The gardener found her and then told me where to find you.
I'd like to see her, if that's okay. She looks so frightened.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. Rusty, if there's nothing else you need from me today, I'm going to catch some shut-eye.
No problem. I'm sure I'll be able to keep myself busy.
Let's go then.
Bravo, young man, bravo!
I beg your pardon?
You may have saved our daughter's life from that vicious mole.
Please, boy, tell us, how did you do it? How did you bend the fencing around the creature? You had no tools, no time.
I use these gauntlets. They're an ancient tool of the blacksmiths.
I see now that I may have misjudged you. Rusty, is it?
Yes.
Our daughter has something to say to you as well.
Thank you.
Sterling?
Thank you, Rusty. What's that?
A carrier flare, I believe.
We haven't seen one here in ages.
What's it for?
Well, it's an outdated system now. Surface guilds used to use them for urgent communications. The problem was any little rain cloud and whoosh, your message was lost.
Sounds silly. Why would anyone send us one then?
What does it say, my lord?
Of course, my wife, forgive me. It reads, I, Cedric Cedar Undergrowth, Lord of the Order of the Woodcutters, derivative of the Guild of Florists, send this message of warning, distress, and hope to any who may receive it. Our land is under siege by the Dead Ones. The wall of birch bleeds its blood-red sap, and I fear the Dead Ones may soon reach our heart. We cannot be the only ones facing this enemy, and though we are resilient, our forces are losing ground. We believe we have found a way to repel the Dead Ones from our land, but we need time. We have sent these messages to all corners of the continent. Please, any who have the ability to reply, send word of your status. An offensive must be made, and no guild can do this alone. Until then, we stand resolved and rooted. Signed, Cedric Undergrowth, and embossed with the guild seal of the Woodcutters.
Chaos is spreading. Lord Emery, you must...
Rusty, I apologize for not believing you before. It's evident to me now that you are the foreman's son. It's time you return to the surface and begin your fight to reclaim your guild.
I've been trying to, but the tram line is still out of service.
I'll have a work crew dispatched as soon as they are available.
Thank you.
It seems all of our guilds are in peril, Rusty. Let us hope that we'll be able to overcome this third shadow, as our ancestors defeated the first two.
So, you guys finally have all the rocks cleared, eh?
That's right. Just a few moments ago. Bad news, though. Take a look yourself.
The boulder bent and warped the rails. We'll need to contact the blacksmiths for a new section of track.
Figures.
We're not sure how we're gonna fix it now, though.
It doesn't matter much anyways. We have to prepare for the war. King Emery told us about chaos.
And the blacksmiths. We're sorry for your loss.
They're not gone. I mean, I have to do what I can to save them. And that starts by going to see Cedric Undergrowth and the Woodcutters. The track is finally clear, but there's no way the railcar could pass over that. And the rail is very tarnished as well.
That's probably a side effect of the regents we used on the stalactite.
Yeah, we thought we could melt it, but I guess it was a bad idea.
Much better, aside from it still being broken. Good as new.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Are you sure you don't want to stick around?
I'd like to. This place isn't like the Forge, that's for sure. But I have to go. Can you prepare a tramcar for me?
Absolutely. It will only take a minute.
Hop right in whenever you're ready.
Leaving so soon?
Soon? I've wasted a lot of time, actually.
If you say so. Well, have a safe journey then.
Now hold on tight.
Wait, I forgot to ask something.
Off you go.
Where does the other side of the tram line lead to?
Good luck, Rusty!
It looks like a mining light, but it gives off a cold blue radiance. What's with all the cages? These miners are obsessed. It sure is dark here. By the forge! I won't go any further without a light source. Shouldn't there be a lamp or something? Okay, here it is. It uses one of those fluorescent crystals instead of a flame. How ingenious. The prof strikes again. Okay, let's move on. I can see some light coming from there, but I shouldn't wander around in these caves. The tram car will take me to the surface safely. Wow. Maybe it's just because I've been underground for too much time, but this view is so breathtaking. Around the forge there are only barren fields and rocky deserts, and still I miss it so much. Oh, well, it's not a good time for nostalgia. There's a small village at the bottom of this valley. Maybe someone there can give me directions on how to reach the Guild of Woodcutters. Wait a minute. What's that thing? A swan!